Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm going to, how long these tips are, I'm going to do a little cute set today using some, well, it's kind of like marbling blooming gel, but I am using a thick base coat because I don't have any blooming gel. And I'm going to be using some butterflies and some foils. It's going to just be a little cute set. These are like full cover, so they're not tips. So what I'm going to start out with is the Tobeglam base coat. I've already got a base coat on, just as my actual base. So I am just going to put another base coat on top of that base coat, but I'm not going to cure this one. And I'm doing it quite thick because I want it to act as if it's like a blooming gel kind of thing. And then I'm getting the Tobeglam. Sometimes this was in a kit. I did do an unboxing. They kindly sent this out to me. So you can go and check that out on my channel. It's a liner brush kit. Come with really cute colours. So I am just gonna kind of just swirl that around to where I want it. So I'm just swirling it, doing little swirls, and as I'm doing this, it's kind of blooming outwards, if that makes sense. So it's just like blooming outwards. And now, if you want it not to spread that much, you can leave it there and quickly go and incure to stop it from going any further. So what I'm going to take now is I have some little tiny pieces of foil, and this is still wet, so I am going to just take the smallest pieces, or the smallest ones I can grab, and I'm just popping this in the nail. I like quite a lot of this foil to be like screwed up, and okay, that one's just fell, like scrunched up. I don't like it to be really flat. I think it looks a lot better when it is scrunched up. Just think it looks really cute like that. I'm gonna pop that one just there, and it flattens itself out. I'm just trying to find some little tiny, oh no, because that has got a base coat on. Okay, that one wants to stay there. I'm just trying to find some smallish pieces. I'm popping that one down there because you can see the numbers of the tips otherwise. So I've put a little bit down there. I don't want a lot going on, but I do want it to be cute. I think that's quite cute. And then I'm going to also take, if I can get hold of it, some butterflies. They're like iridescent kind of style. And I want this one bang in the middle. These can be really tricky because they're not paper basically. So they can be really hard to stick down. So what I like to do is I like to get my tweezers and I pop them like that, and then I'll put it under the lamp for a minute and cure it. So I will go and do that. Okay, so that one has been flattened down. Looks really cute. Really cute. This one I was going to do all white, but that's not going to happen because I've got a bit of foil on there. I suppose I can try and pick it off. It is only a base coat on there anyway, so I've got majority of it off, which I'm happy with. Okay, so there is already a base coat on there. What I'm going to do, about there I think. I'm just using the liner brush just to spread it out. So I'm going to go in and cure this, and then I'm going to go around that line with some silver Make It Happen. That came with that white one. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this just before it, you know, moves around. So that one is all done. So I'm just going to grab this silver. Just like that. And this is why it didn't need to be perfect. The line didn't need to be perfect because I'm going to be covering it with this anyway. And I love these liner brushes. They're really nice. And this colour is really pretty as well. It's not like a silver where it's just silver glittery bits mixed in with a clear. This is like just pure silver. My dog's eating a crisp on the floor that I've just given him. So I'm sorry if you can hear him chomping away. Just like that. That's absolutely fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pop a tiny bit of a base coat here. I don't want it by that silver because I don't want to make the silver spread. Don't want to be spreading that out. And I am going to get another one of these, shiny. And I'm just going to pop it on there. And again, I'm going to hold it flat because they do poke up while I'm curing it, just like that. Okay. So there is that one. So I'm going to get a base coat again, nice and thick, and I am spreading it all over this nail. Just like this. And it's acting as a blooming gel again. And I'm going to use a bit of silver. And this will just spread out. Like that. And I am going to get a bit of white as well. I don't want a lot of white, just a little bit. I'm going to cross it over slightly. Just like that. I'm not going to put, I might put a tiny bit of foil on there. I don't want loads on there. I'm going to try and get like the tiniest bits that I can get hold of. Because I don't really think it needs that, but it doesn't want to come off. Because it's sticky. I don't want like a ridiculous amount going on. So I'm just putting a few little smidges on there. If I can find any smaller bits. Maybe this one big bit can go down here actually. Okay, just like that. And then this one's going to be the opposite way. Just probably down there actually. So then I'll go and cure that first just so it doesn't move around too much. But but that's what it's looking like so far. So that's what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to get the base coat again. No, I'm not. I'm going to take the white first. And I'm just going to go around. Oh, I don't want loads on there. I'm just going to go around this line. Again, that's why it didn't have to be perfect, because we are outlining it anyway. There's always one side that, you know, you struggle with, isn't there? Okay, base coat. Now I'm actually going to put it on quite thick, and hopefully this will kind of sink into it. A bit better. And once again, I'm going to hold it down and go and cure. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I've just popped some foil on there as well. So what I'm going to do is, for all of them, bar this one, I'm going to use a really thick base coat to go over the top, because we're kind of like capping the chunkier items. That's why I'm using a base coat. And I am making sure it's on there quite thick. Especially around this area, because you want to cap it. Oops. And then this one. Making sure it's nice and capped. So I'll go in and cure that, and I'm going to cure that for a full 60 seconds. That's what they look like now. So I'm going to wipe them because it's going to have a tacky layer on, and then I'm going to use a buffer to buff them out to make sure the bigger items are smooth. So we're gonna wipe them over. So I've given them a quick buff, and I'm going to use the Tobeglam top coat. And that's what they look like. It is a no wipe as well, so it won't be sticky. So let's take them off. There's always one, isn't there, that comes off with that. Okay, so there you go. That's what they look like. Really, I haven't like got rid of the nubbins, but I would if it was going to be done as a set. But that's what they look like. Super, super cute. You have like the marbling. It's like a milky white when it's mixed in with a little bit of, well, a lot of base coat or something clear. And you have this one. Some foil. Let's pick them all up. There you go. Really cute. So it's a really, really super easy set, but I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.